what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another video brought to you by Pioneer Powersports. This is Max again on the mic talking about these Trailmaster go-karts that we have at our shop, and every single one of these models are on super sale. So these are mostly the Blazer series. Trailmaster itself is a very nice brand that we've been selling for over 20 years at the shop now. They got some nice side-by-sides, golf carts. Starting 2021, we've actually started carrying a lot of their dirt bikes. You guys have probably seen the Performance 250s, 125s, 150s, and a lot of those 300cc's. If you haven't checked them out yet, please go to our YouTube channel, see our list of videos. You'll probably see the Trailmaster dirt bikes on sale as well. Now, similar other models that we've sold for like a long time and had good successes with is going to be the Challenger models. They come in both 2-seater and the 4-seater. We got the Cheetah models. Those are about pretty nice sporty models. They come in 2-seater in both 200cc's and 300cc's. Now this right here, or these right here, these are all the Blazer models. So we're going to talk about every single one of these in brief, and I'll start with the smallest model out of these four. So this one right here is the Trailmaster Blazer 200R model. They also make the same model without the reverse on, but anybody who is starting off on a go-kart, I do recommend having a reverse, because that way you're not getting stuck or in a corner or anything like that. So normally they go for about 22. We're doing some promotions, so everything is about somewhere between $200 to $500 off. And this is March of 2025 as we speak. So the prices can fluctuate depending on what time of the year or what year you guys are looking at this video, you know, or watching this video pretty much. So basic features on it, it's a fully automatic machine. You've already seen the shifter for your forward drive, neutral, and reverse. And out of all these four models, this one has a unique parking brake. You just lock your brakes right there. And this is the smallest one, which is pretty much a mid-size unit, but I'm about like 5'8" with my shoes on, and I can easily fit in this machine. Got the adjustable seats, and that's on every single one of them. You have a small lever just like in a car. Then, like right here, you can pull it all the way forward. Gets a pretty decent legroom on it, all the way back if you're riding with your kids. Has a pretty nice choke, horn, and a cool kill switch on the side. These are for the lights, to turn it on and to turn it off. It simply starts with the key. And these are the LED cluster lights, by the way. You got 4 LED bulbs on each side of the light. Now on top of the push start, you also get a pull start. So just in case your battery dies, you can simply pull start this machine. So it's still a 200cc. You get about 7 horsepower on it, or about 170 cc's on the displacement. Has a pretty nice carburetor on, and it's still a GY6 Prairie style engine. There's a combination of both, and you have the OHV, so this one can go up to like 30, 35. Now all of them come with the same styled seat belts. You get a 5-point harness seat belt, so it's pretty secured. So you have 2 harnesses on the top, 1 harness for the bottom strap right here, and 2 other straps go on the side. So altogether you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 harnesses, and 3 points of strap being it in. We ship nationwide, so you can get these machines to your doorsteps without any hassle. If you're in Texas, we can easily get this title for y'all. If you're out of state, we can simply send you the certificate of origin. So the next size up is gonna be the Trailmaster Blazer 200cc model. So it's very similar to the mid model, except for the sitting room and the width of it, and obviously the length. Now, one of the best highlights about this model, you get the mirrors included on it. You have slightly more control arm and a lot more travel on the suspension. Now, the major difference on bigger go-karts. Now, you guys might want to see this before you buy any go-kart, especially if you're getting a bigger one. So these come with the grease points on it, and if you check the metal parts, they're actually built in the similar factories or the same factory like the Hammerheads. And I would like to say, like, you know, Trailmaster, despite being a non-name brand or one of those aftermarket brands, is still pretty solid. They have the best parts availability and all. But right now, there's literally like no other brands who make similar go-karts. Some of them who make it are going to be too expensive. Like Hammerheads make the same kind of go-kart, you'll be paying like another $500 to $1,500 just on the name. Nothing else is different. So you get pretty nice suspension in the back. Has a disc brake with the rotor right here. So these are all gonna be rear wheel drive. So that's on any go-kart because your motor has to be in the back and it's a chain drive system in it. Looking at the wheels, you get full size wide tires in the back and slightly narrower same size tires in the front. You get the basic rims on it, which is pretty solid and pretty popular. That's on both the mid model and the regular base Trailmaster Blazer model. Now once you jump up to the 200 XRX, so everything else is pretty much similar on it. And all of these models come in like white, green, blue, and red. So you can get any color of your choice, even if you go with the 4-seater model, the XRX model, the base model, or the mid model. So with the XRX, you get a pretty nice windshield that comes with it. Some of them also have the LED light bars on the top. And if you guys want to put any speakers, on-glow lights, or light bar, we can do it right here at the shop. Now other than that, you get the pretty nice chromatized or chrome polished rims, pretty decent size. It's actually the same size wheels on all the full size models, but you get different treads on the tire and different patterns on it. It's about 22 10x10 in the back, and these are tubeless tires as well. And in the front, we're looking at about, it's the same size wheels, just the width is different, 22 7x10. It's also tubeless. Same thing with the base model, just the rim should be different and the type of wheel is different. So these are like 7x8 tubeless tires, and in the back it's the same, 21 10x10. So just an inch smaller wheels on the base model. Just wanted to confirm that because I said they're the same wheels, but when I looked at it, it seemed a little bit off. Just had to confirm that for y'all. Now a few other details, you get a pretty nice sounding horn. Still get the same clustered lights, except it comes with like more LED bulbs on it. 4 versus a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is that. Now with the XRX model, they also put a pretty nice screen on it. So all of these steering wheels are adjustable. I'll show it on that side. You have pretty nice bolt that you can loosen out, and you have like different spots where you can lock it in. And this one comes with the sporty looking, comfortable, cushioned steering wheel right here. That's where the horn button is. That's where the screen is. With the other one, you have the same kind of adjustable steering wheel, but doesn't have that sporty, cushioned, nicer steering wheel on it. So in the front, you have decent disc brakes on it. That's on both the models, and also in the back. I think we've already talked about the back. Now on top of the nice traveling suspension, that's on all three models. You get a compression on the side, so you can like dampen it out if you were to go for like any, if you were to take it on the beach, or if you want to take it on the trails, or if you're riding in the neighborhood. You can always adjust those shocks based on like how you like it. So just make sure to get it comfortable for y'all. You'll be completely fine. Same kind of seats and same kind of seat belts. It has same kind of adjustments on it. Now looking at the roll bar, so this is not like pretty much not like a oval go-kart, but it has that shape for the top. Now these are pretty solid, just like I was telling y'all. You get grease points on the back, even on the racks and in the suspension, swing arms, A-arms, and all of that. Has a towing hitch ball in the back as well. That just proves how strong the frame is. So with two people inside the machine, I think it holds about like good 600-700 pounds with two people riding it. Just make sure you guys can fit in it. You can pull about 300-400 pounds, which is pretty much of a small wagon, on top of having two people inside. So it's pretty sturdy frame. The muffler's like enormous, so you have a pretty nice sounding muffler right here. It doesn't get too loud where the neighbors will be bothered. So if you have like a lot of Karens that live around your house, they're not going to be bugged by these, unless they're even complaining about lawnmowers. It's going to be quieter than a lawnmower. Being a motorized machine, it's going to have some kind of a sound. And we've noticed a few other things, like all of these have like turn signal lights and brake lights and whatnot. So based on your state, based on your county, you can ask your DMV or your DPS to issue a OHV plate or off-highway plates for any of these. So that's going to be pretty solid, and if you're just looking to cruise around town on the streets, that could be handy as well. Now last and the most sold out unit is going to be the Blazer 200X in the 4-seater. So it's very similar to the 200 regular model, except it's a 4-seater. So you have pretty nice leg room, a steering wheel that's exactly the same like the XRX model. Has a pretty nice speedometer on it too. All the grease points, your swing arm, the rack and pinion steering system, everything remains the same. I just didn't discuss about the steering system because there's not a whole bunch of different technology that's involved in it. Pretty much rack and pinion on anything that's a 2x4 as far as a go-kart goes. And please comment down below if you guys have any other steering wheel system that you would prefer or that you know about. And yeah, that's mostly about it. If you guys want to know about our financing option, we do no credit needed financing, lease to own financing. We could do prime or subprime financing, or you can simply have a no credit needed lease to own option for any kind of credit score as well. So pretty easy to finance, and we're looking at about $100 a month or even less. Now if you guys saw this video, you can simply place your order online at our website www.pioneerpowersports.com, or feel free to contact us. We got two numbers right here: 682-999-9493, 817-805-0795. Or you can call the number on our website, 817-239-7515. Mention out this video so you can get those promotional speakers on discounts. We can mount them on the side, or we can mount them in the back if you want to. We can put on-the-glow lights, light bars, if you want to add windshield on the 4-seater, or if you simply need windshield on the base model. But let us know, guys. We'll make it happen for y'all. And once again, we ship nationwide, and we open 10 to 6. So give us a call or shoot us an email on the website. Leave us a comment on the section down below if there's anything else that you guys want to know about these. We've actually been asked about the ground clearance a lot. Few people have told us like these look better on ground clearance in compared to other go-karts or whatnot, and they're completely right. Pretty solid ground clearance, completely covered on the bottom, so going through small puddles of mud or small puddles of water, that's not going to be an issue. Going through speed bumpers, or if you have like a rough surface that you're driving it on, that's not a big issue either. So I'm showing each ground clearance because all three wheels are differently sized. The 4-seater is going to be the same as base model. We just saw those two. On all three models, all four models pretty much. And even has the Trailmaster embedded in the front. So that's how good their brand is as far as their manufacturing process goes. Now warranty wise, Trailmaster actually gives you about 6 months of warranty on your motor and transmission parts. We as a dealership, we can sign you up with a 24-month service contract. We do have mechanics and parts in-house, so getting those ordered or shipped out is not going to be an issue. A lot of people ask us like, hey, is it hard to get parts or whatnot? I've seen like so many aftermarket parts that you can buy on Amazon. If you simply order through Trailmaster or through our company, that's going to be very easy to do. And you can also modify these. I've seen 300 cc's with independent suspensions, 400 cc's, that's probably like aftermarket and way too fast for a 2-seater go-kart. And they also give you some flags, zip ties for your top and whatnot. Got pretty nice owner's manual to it. Now these are pretty universal, and they've been making these ever since the 150s were popular. Now also, if you guys are new to go-karts, or if you guys don't want to work a lot on carburetors or anything like that, we also have few fuel-injected models, mostly by Trailmaster. So feel free to ask us about that. If you go to our website, you can also find some financing links. And you can start financing or applying for it, and give us a call if you have any questions. We'll be more than happy to answer those for you. And these are not too expensive, roughly about in the 3,000 range on the bigger models. That's right before the taxes. We can ship it in a crate, we can ship it completely assembled. This one's going to be way less, it's in the mid-twos kind of range, even after taxes or assembly hit. So that's pretty solid. And please like this video, follow us for more content like this. Leave us a comment down below so we know like we have some support from the viewers as well. Now if you leave us a 5-star before you head out, we'll make sure to get you the battery chargers, toolkits, and some freebies included. If you leave 2 comments down, and if you share it to 5 of your friends, we'll make sure to throw in the speakers for free. So come check it out, guys. We're located in 2470 West Pioneer Parkway. The store's called Pioneer Powersports. Ciao.